Hi there guys, back again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Got a bit of a pickups video and a little bit of a video to tell you about what's been going on and such like. I've had a few injuries of late with a bad leg injury and falling down the stairs, etc, etc, so I haven't been too mobile. But yeah, I'm getting around slowly now, even if it is painful. Last week, I think it was, I went to Revival, which was great. Met up with the boys at Revival, went and did a little bit of retro game shopping, which was great. If you want to know more about that, watch Tootie's channel. I'm not going to go over the same ground. He went over it perfectly with what we did, but yeah, it was a great day. It was great to see everybody. Got a few pickups from that, and I went out game hunting again this weekend on my own. So let's start with a few pickups, shall we? Right, first game I got was a pickup from GameSmart. Again, this was last week with Mr. Tootie and the boys. There we go. Oh, Super Bomberman 2 NTSC Super Nintendo. Beautiful condition, very good price, and I'm quite pleased to have that in the collection. It's a very nice pickup that is for me. Second one was an eBay auction that I picked up for a £5, which was Donkey Kong Country. Not as minty as the last one, but you know, at the same time, pretty okay. Can't knock that for a £5 posted, except the person who posted it put it in a jiffy bag, so it got squashed out of shape a little bit, but I've done what I can to get it back to where it should be. Now the next pickup was an interesting one. I had a friend of a friend come on about a Sega Game Gear that somebody had, and they had it in a loft for the past 20 years or so. The Game Gear isn't something I've ever really dabbled with. I've looked at it before, but never owned one, never played one. And I was looking for a new challenge, something to collect for. I was thinking about the GameCube, and then this popped up. Did a little bit of research on the games, and box games are quite cheap, I found. So I believe there's 300. You have to excuse me. So anyway, this little bundle came up, and it was the right kind of money. So it was a boxed Game Gear, and I think it was 8 or 9 games with it, something like that. So made the seller aware that I was interested and bought it. So this is what I bought. Now I did actually think about calling this video as a title Minty as Fuck, but I've got a feeling YouTube would stop it, but that's what it would have been called. Right, so brace yourselves guys. Look at that. Minty as fuck. All the innards, the game inside, absolutely everything, like the day it was made. And I've been told the 4-in-1 pack is one of the more valuable ones to collect. So I've done really well considering the price I paid for this. I'm shocked at what this is worth. I'm told, you know, it's over 100, and this one is the most minty one I've seen on on eBay or anywhere. There's nothing close to it. It's just amazing. I won't bore you with getting it out. So yeah, I snatched it. Right, let's get through some of the games that we're going to leave that one to last. So I think the first 8 or 9 were the ones, and then I had a couple of pickups at the weekend. So first one I've got, Super Monaco GP, complete. Next one, now I used to have this on the Amiga, Lemmings. Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. Terminator 2, the arcade game. Nice, as you can see. Sonic the Hedgehog. Donald Duck, the Lucky Dime Caper. Loads of great platformers on this from what I can see. Absolutely loads of them. So, all the games are cheap. Now this is one I picked up at the weekend, and trust me, it plays awesome. It's like playing it on the Mega Drive. Sonic 2. Really shocked me how good this was on there. And another one I picked up, Marble Madness. Big fan of games like this. You've probably seen the old NES game. I've got Marble Madness. Asterix and the Secret Mission. Another one. NBA Jam. Not as good condition as the other ones. And Ariel, the Disney's The Little Mermaid. There's another one, and that is it for the boxed games. So got the hang tab on it and everything, that one. And the seller threw this one in as well. An unboxed copy of Streets of Rage. And I've got another one in the back of the machine. It was a cart only that I bought for a couple of quid called Halley Wars, which is a shooter. And it's pretty good. I mean, if you play the Sega Game Gear in the dark, it's playable, but in the light you've got to hold it at 45 degrees, and the picture's not that good. I don't think it ever was when they came out, but it's good fun. I like the system actually. So I was sitting there playing Sonic yesterday. It was great. A little game of Halley Wars. So yeah, it's been recapped as well, the machine. I had that done. So yeah, it's all good. So I've joined the Game Gear Club now, so I'm on the lookout for Game Gear games. Bought another 4 earlier off a guy, quite cheap. Like I say, you know, some of these games are 4 or 5 quid a piece. When you look at the grand scheme of things, that isn't, you know, that's not big money, is it? And these things are only ever going to go up in value. So next weekend I think we might be doing a bit of a road trip with CJM Retro, going to knock on a few doors and see what we can find out there. So it'll be 3 weeks on the trot for me. Yeah, so watch this space. I'm sure Chris will video it, and there'll be a video up at the end of next weekend. So yeah, that's where I've been at the moment. Not been too well with the leg and that, but I'm getting about a bit now and getting a few pickups. So yeah, signing off. You know me, I don't like to keep the videos too long because I know they've got lots of videos to watch. But if you want to see what went on with the road trip with Tootie and the boys, go to Tootie's channel. He's got a bit of footage on there and he tells it, you know, like it is. He's like me, no bullshit. So see you all again soon, guys. Bye.